How does the prefrontal cortex affect ADHD executive functioning? Have you ever wondered how the brain influences our ability to stay organized and productive, especially for those with attention deficit hyperactivity disorder? The prefrontal cortex is the key player here. This part of the brain is responsible for executive functions, which include planning, organizing, decision-making, working memory, emotional regulation, and controlling impulses. For individuals with attention deficit hyperactivity disorder, this area often shows reduced activity or structural differences. This can lead to challenges in these essential skills. Executive functioning is all about how we manage our thoughts, behaviors, and emotions to reach our goals. It helps us prioritize tasks, manage our time, and stay focused. However, when the prefrontal cortex is not functioning at its best, as is often the case in attention deficit hyperactivity disorder, these processes can become disrupted. This disruption makes it harder to plan ahead, stay organized, and finish tasks on time. Research shows that in people with attention deficit hyperactivity disorder, the prefrontal cortex tends to have weaker function and structure, particularly in the right hemisphere. This area is vital for behavioral inhibition, which is the ability to control impulses and resist distractions. The weaker function in this part of the brain is closely linked to the core symptoms of attention deficit hyperactivity disorder, such as inattention, impulsivity, and hyperactivity. Neurochemical factors also play a significant role in how the prefrontal cortex operates. It relies on proper levels of neurotransmitters like norepinephrine and dopamine to work effectively. In individuals with attention deficit hyperactivity disorder, genetic and neurobiological changes can reduce the effectiveness of these neurotransmitters. This reduction further impairs executive functions. Medications that help with attention deficit hyperactivity disorder symptoms often work by improving the signaling of these chemicals in the prefrontal cortex. This can lead to better attention and self-regulation. From a practical standpoint, these challenges in the prefrontal cortex mean that individuals with attention deficit hyperactivity disorder often find it tough to organize their daily lives, manage their time, and complete projects. This can impact academic performance, work productivity, and even everyday responsibilities. Understanding that these difficulties stem from brain function rather than a lack of effort can be very helpful. To manage these challenges, strategies can be put in place. Breaking tasks into smaller steps, using reminders, and creating structured routines can help compensate for executive function difficulties. These practical approaches can make a significant difference in daily life for those with attention deficit hyperactivity disorder. The prefrontal cortex plays a central role in executive functioning, and its altered activity and structure in attention deficit hyperactivity disorder directly contribute to the challenges faced in organization and productivity.